Hi, my name is Zelda, and this is a weekly reading for Gemini. It's a weekly love reading, but I know it's Tuesday, so this will be the reading for the next 7 days for Geminis. This is a general reading, so please take the reading as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And let's see what Geminis have been going through and what energies are approaching them, or approaching you, Gemini, for the next 7 days when it comes to your love life and love connections. And let's begin. So it looks like some of you are dealing with instability or trust issues in a situation or partnership. There could also be a lot of stubbornness involved, or clinginess and controlling behavior between you and this person, or in this situation you're in. Let me see. So yeah, the central energy influencing you that you're working with, Gemini, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, a lot of you are dealing with a situation or a partnership that is unstable, untrustworthy, irresponsible, or very clingy and controlling in a really material sense. Like somebody could be very overbearing here. Or there could also be some financial problems for some of you, or a lack of respect for each other's boundaries and rules. So take it as it resonates. But overall, it seems like instability here that you're dealing with, or change. And yeah, somebody could be very stubborn too in their position. Could be you, could be your person, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. For you, I also have the Page of Cups in reverse, along with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think you've emotionally letting go of the situation because you felt like there was a lot of confusion or illusion. Things might have been deceitful or secretive or just very confusing. You may not know exactly what to do in the situation you were in, but I think this is more of a past situation, so you might feel very disillusioned, Gemini, with your person or in the situation you're in, especially emotionally. So I think there's an emotionally, on an emotional sense, you're letting go, and because you don't feel like there's any new potential here. When it comes to love or healing, you may not feel like there is a potential to heal from this, whatever you're going through, because there was a lot of confusion or illusions. Take it as it resonates. You don't feel that childish love and happiness or attraction with this person or in this situation anymore. For a lot of Geminis. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I also have the Four of Cups for you. So, yeah, emotionally, you're feeling either disappointed, you're losing interest, you're losing love, or feelings are changing. You might feel very disappointed, or just underwhelmed, and bored, or just uninterested. Here, for some of you, you could also be rejecting a person too, Gemini. But you're doing this in a very confident way. It's empowering, especially if you're rejecting or walking away from something or somebody or connection. You may feel very empowered by it, or you may if you felt like you lost some sense of power or self-confidence, or you may not have Some of you may not have trust your own judgment, or were afraid to take control, or you know, step into your power. That's the past, if that's the case for some of you Geminis. I know that won't be true for everybody, but with this connection dying, or this emotional connection or situation changing, you gain self-confidence, you gain power, you are trusting your own leadership, you're not afraid to go after what you want, Gemini. You feel empowered, or you will gain a sense of power from this situation dying and changing. Your person, though, I think a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's codependent, Gemini. I have the Two of Wands along with the Nine of Cups for your person, or the individual you're dealing with. And I think they're in a decision-making process. They have like a wish, an emotional wish that they want, or they might have had some expectations, but I think they're making a decision here to detach emotionally from a situation, or from you, or from somebody. And they're also considering what they really want, truly want, from their heart. So there is a sense of wanting to become, or becoming, emotionally independent here, but this may be their choice, or this may be your choice, Gemini. But it's like, this is where the codependency thing, energy comes in, or influence. Your person is going to feel very lonely and isolated. I think this is a rejection here. It makes sense. You know, you rejecting and then them feeling like left out and alone. For some of you, that's the case. And for others of you, it's just that your emotions are changing and you're not interested in this partnership or situation anymore, Gemini. So your person is feeling very lonely, isolated. They could be also doing this to themselves, but they also feel very codependent in a material sense. So for some of you, you could have shared finances or financial situations or income. They might lose some money or income as a result of this partnership changing or coming to an end. Or you're just like, it seems like for some of you, you're checking out emotionally from this situation, Gemini, because you really don't trust it. Again, could be financial issues for some of you. This person could be very codependent and controlling when it comes to finances or material things. Or they may be very irresponsible. And they might, again, experience some sort of a financial loss or material instability, and it frightens them. It sends them to a place of isolation, being alone. You're completely shutting down emotionally, Gemini. All I'm having with the cups are like all in reverse, except for the Four of Cups, which is also like, you know, change of heart, rejecting something or someone emotionally, or letting go, or being disappointed, and so on. So yeah, a lot of you Geminis are just emotionally not invested in this person or this situation anymore. You're checking out emotionally. Your emotions are changing, or you're completely shutting them down. That's also possible for some of you. You're just shutting down any emotion that you have for this individual or in this situation, because there is no trust here. There's no stability, no trust, no respect. And whatever you do with the Magician, you're in manifestation mode, or you will be, Gemini. You want to make things happen, bring things into fruition. None of them involves emotions. None of them. But this could also mean emotional manipulation here for some of you. You could want to get revenge, or want to manipulate the other person in an emotional way. Possible for some of you. You may feel like that's like the most effective way to deal with this person is to manipulate them, because they're very codependent, or unstable and untrustworthy for some of you. So that's the case, but for others, this is just you not wanting to manifest anything that's emotional, anything that involves love or emotions and feelings. You're just checking out and focusing on other things that you can make happen, make a reality. Yeah, your person, for a lot of you, are dealing with financial problems or tangible material issues. But if that's not the case, then they're just very out of balance. They're unable to work things out like all at the same time. They're just out of balance. And they may have also been feeling very burdened. But I think that this is more so them not wanting to take on responsibility. I think I don't know why I'm getting that, but for some of you, I'm thinking that your person just does not want to take on responsibility, especially anything involving in a material sense or tangible or financial and so on. Or it could also have been like actions and stuff that was done or is being done. There is like an avoidance of trying to take on that burden of responsibility here. And so they're like out of balance. Or just they cannot find harmony because of this. And for others of you, your person is just very out of balance and trying to unburden themselves of whatever is weighing them down. They may feel very tired and they're trying to get over this situation where both of you cannot come together and work. Or the situation is just out of balance and not working. And this could also be a decision that they make or you make, Gemini, that involves letting go of whatever feels like burdensome or like baggage. If anybody's carrying around baggage, they might want to let it go. May not know exactly how. But let's see what else. What's the projected outcome? What's the future influence here for Gemini? Future influence for Gemini's projected outcome. I got this again, by the way. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Out of balance. For some of you, this could include finances too. Clinging. Taking over. Oh, wow. Somebody's trying to control the situation. So I have the Hangman in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, along with all of them are in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody is breaking their chains, taking off blindfold. Whatever you didn't see before or weren't aware of before, you're becoming aware or disillusioned. Again, with the previous spread with the other deck, there was a sense of disillusionment. So a lot of you are becoming disillusioned, or whatever you weren't aware of, whether it was due to mental blockage, a lack of communication, or deceit, or manipulations, or your own thoughts, maybe anxieties, worries, and fears. It's like you're breaking out of them. Whatever was keeping you from seeing the full picture or the reality of a situation is no longer going to exist. And you're going to see how imbalanced the situation is. You're unable to work together in this situation or with this person. There's just no balance. And there may not, also this could be like there is no equal responsibility here. Somebody's just not being responsible, and or somebody's just putting in a lot of work and the other isn't. There's just a lack of balance here when it comes to tangible material things, the way this partnership or situation is going. And so you're going to take control of the situation, Gemini. Yeah. Oh, like what I said, unequal give and take. Yeah, there's unequal give and take in this situation for a lot of you. Somebody was just putting in a lot more work or being more responsible and realistic, and the other was not. And so you're taking control, and I see a lot of swords here too. So a lot of you, this was like a lot of mental blockage, communication problems, lack of clarity, deception, manipulations, but in a mental way, like word games, mind games, and so on. And yeah, it's like, I think what this really means here is that you're gaining a new perspective. You're looking at things in a completely new way, and you're taking control of the situation, and you're deciding to cut off anything or anyone that is just not responsible, that won't reciprocate. How do you say that? But you know, it's no equal take. Somebody's just not giving you what you deserve in this situation. There's no equal responsibility or effort, or you know, it's just not working. No equal give and take. So you're deciding to very quickly and logically cut this situation out. Yeah, you want something new. You have new perspective, new situation, new perspective on the situation, about the situation or person. Wow. And for the advice, yeah. So I have the Star in reverse, the Chariot, Seven of Cups. I think I had Seven of Cups in the previous spread with the other deck for you, Confusion. And then I have the King of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Instability. Again, a lack of trust, instability, problems with income or responsibility, somebody being very stubborn, or not putting in the work. Also, there's problems with control. There could be some control issues as well. So for a lot of you, I think, Gemini, this is the person you were dealing with. However, situation can always be in reverse, so take it as it resonates. But I really do think that you are going to realize, or you're coming into realization, that this situation has no potential for healing, because it's a lot of confusion here. Illusions, maybe deceit, maybe games. Or somebody might have a lot of options, a lot of choices that they're focused on. But I really do think that you realize, yeah, with the Star in reverse and the Seven, there's just a lot of illusion here for a lot of you. I'm getting this very strongly. But you're going to understand that you need to move on from this situation where there is no hope, there is no potential for healing, or there is just a lack of clarity and confusions and a lot of just stuff involved here, whether it's people or energies or issues, drama. It's emotional though, emotional confusion. Yeah, you're going to let go of this. You're going to move on. Success involves moving away from this energy. And it's, again, you did not get this 10 with this person or in this situation. You wanted prosperity, you wanted success, you wanted this legacy, this wealth or fortune or happiness. You know, you wanted the tangible, realistic material fulfillment, whether it's a family, a business, or whatever it is. It could mean something different for all Geminis, but you didn't get this with this individual. You didn't. Because there were just unhealthy, irresponsible, or controlling, or just stubborn, and possibly didn't really respect your boundaries or your rules, Gemini. It's like there was, for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who was very greedy too. Yeah, for some of you, like this person was just very greedy, whether it was with money or with other people, or I don't know, or with you. But yeah, I do think that there's confusion here. And you may not be, some of you may not be sure exactly what route to take right now. But I think letting go of this and moving on is giving a lot of you power. So, yeah, stick to what you can trust, what's clear, what's logical, and what has potential for growth and movement and success. So follow that. Let go of everything that's confusing and unreliable and just has no hope of healing or potential for healing. But yeah, this was your weekly love reading, Gemini, for the next 7 days. If it did resonate with you in any kind of way, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon again. Take care. Bye-bye.